Jam on it.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, you gonna rock, right? You gonna do it down, right?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the name of this
Jam on it.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with sharks, you with the fish. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the bigger. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Tooski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist cost like 10 G. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
Windows 5% tinted, can't even see it's me. I done missed a couple plays, my don't D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG. I count chicken, she know I'm a raw one. Too Slippery Entertainment, come step in my office. Take a, she say, D-Lo, you be saucy, baby. Caught up with them lanes, come with some bosses, baby. She don't want no puppy, she want a big dog. Wash my clothes the other day, found a 10 ball. Flip phone for the, it's a throwaway. I'm riding with some, we look like Golden State. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fish. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the bigger. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Tooski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist cost like 10 G. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pockets deeper than the sea. You don't bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I beat. See, I got some bread, so they want me with a bed. Hair and nails done, that don't fit. You ain't, cause you ain't him, but she let ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fish. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the bigger. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Tooski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist cost like 10 G. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from Sac.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from Sac. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Pass to Robert. Now Harris. And here's MP on the outside. Lund with the rebound. Carrington for three. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Now Harris. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he is just a headache for whoever's got him assigned on D.
Down low. Lund, that's good. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now Carrington. He's got 9. Clock at 6. Lets it go. 1. Tries again. It's rebounded by Robert. Union Elite with the ball. Now Harris. Count that one.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Carrington with it. Outside Pagan. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Robert. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, we'd say.
Mitchell under control nicely for the basket.
Pass to Lund. And he logs it up towards the rim. Stolen away by Harris. MP outside. That's good, and he's now 3 of 4 from the floor.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Pass to Lund. On the wing, Carrington. Back to Lund. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he found an opportunity for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Drew Robert. Both teams deciding to change it up. Union Elite lead. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Pass to Hilton. It's Mecca, covered by MP. 4 on the clock. Here's Robinson. Hits the front of the rim and out. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Almost automatic that close to the hoop.
Love the one-hand stuff, too. Looks so pretty.
So I'm going to add some points to the style points section of my notes, but that's an important bucket, too. Don't forget.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
Here's Mecca. Hilton! That 3 off the mark. And the layup is good.
Lead pass that keeps their offensive momentum flowing.
The attack from Sac Trail. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Mecca. Here's Cunningham. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on this team has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace. And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up really evens things out.
And that one's good. It's Diaz.
Nice find by Diaz on the arc. A good opportunity for him to hit a strong three.
Pass to Cunningham. It's Mecca. Here's Hilton. Here's Mecca. Now Robinson. The three ball. It doesn't go for him.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Back to Kolish. And here's MP. And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for two shots.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
First free throw is good. Both teams will make a substitution. And that one falls. Two from at the line that time. They're gone. Bring the ball up the floor. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
One with the pick. Carrington for three. Harris comes down with the board. Here's MP. That one falls. Coming off a nice assist from Harris. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
A nice shot by Robert.
And let's note, not without challenge. I mean, Robert able to get bumped and still getting where he needed to be to score.
Carrington, right side. Inside.
He contested the shot and corralled the board. That's all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
And that one's good from MP.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
And the attack from Sac call time here. Outside, Lund. Now here's Martinez. The D right on him. There's a lob to the hoop. That one drops for two.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to MP, to the middle. Here's Harris. And the ball out of play. Sac will have it.
No, he didn't make the catch. He must have thought the ball was going to go to a different location.
Outside Pagan. Martinez outside. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Union Elite on top, leading by 14. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from Sac and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Shooting out of the corner with confidence. Mitchell acting like he had it in the bag.
MP with the steal. To the inside. Now Harris. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Number 16.
A difficult situation for Sac. Here's Pagan. Can't cash in from the high post. The drive by MP. To the paint. Robert, and he banks in the layup.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now here's Martinez. Pagan, now covered by MP. Pass to Lund. They need this. Sac with another miss. To the middle. A nice shot by Roberts.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Now Pagan. And he's going for the hoop here. And he makes that one. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class. Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Carrington for three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 of 8 shooting night.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few. And he can wreck you on both ends, a very unique wing in this league.
You see the chemistry between teammates on the assist. Totally in sync.
Outside, Lund. Down low. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
a timeout called by Union Elite. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here. Here's MP. He's got 13 on the night.
Substitution.
Kicks it to
for
Mitchell.
Union Elite.
Bullock. On the wing, it's MP. Union Elite again can't hit it. And it's Sack with the ball. They trail by 18. Now here's Lund. Yes, it's good.
Blocking in, putting that body to work. Lund set an effective screen and then got himself into scoring position.
Pass to Robert. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Number
Terrific
24.
find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Left side, Pagan. Sinks that one from the post.
Okay now, Michael Pagan, nothing to cry about. A sweet teardrop. What a pretty shot that was.
MP with the look. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls. And a new group out there getting ready for Union Elite. And he makes both free throws. Now Carrington. 14 points for him. Ball stolen. And here comes the break. A nice shot from Harris. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Union Elite with the ball. Earlier tonight, they held a 23-point lead.
Good-looking dunk on display right there, using just one hand to finish it off.
He just makes it look so effortless, even when he's going up with force.
Part of what makes him stand out is the versatility on his dunks. It's so impressive.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Carrington.
A deft move by Drexel Carrington, using the tools he's been working on to score inside with ease.
First one for him falls.
At the line for the attack from Sack. Drexel Carrington.
Good on both attempts. And here's MP. Doing some prospect watch here. MP and Carrington both holding their own.
Well, you knew that coming into this one, MP and Carrington would each be critical for their teams to win. And thus far, they have not disappointed. And I bet they ramp it up even further down the stretch.
Now Carrington. Three-pointer. And he's off on that one. And Union Elite has possession. Left side Harris. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. Puts up a three. Offensive board. Fires from deep. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He shot the ball 12 times so far. And so here it's Sack. Outside Carrington. Lets the three fly. Sack with another miss.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but you're kidding me.
Look at the big man moving down the floor. When Harris hustles like this, he gets rewarded for it.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Pass to Olsen. Carrington. Here's Hilton. Here's Mecca. Lays it up and banks it in.
The team does a good job getting it in close.
Union Elite with the ball. Stolen by Carrington. Here's the break. And Diaz. MP. High arcing shot. And he lays it up and in.
And this can be a difficult shot, but he pulls it off with ease.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Carrington. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Substitution for the attack from Sack. Austin Lund. Ivory Lund. Edward Martinez.
Now Martinez. Shot clock at 5.
Substitution for
Over
Union.
Diaz. 1. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up 2.
Making the save. One was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Good for the 5th time tonight, and he remains perfect.
Major height disadvantage there, but he still got it up and over his man.
Don't worry about that, fella, no matter what the matchup is. He's not easy to intimidate.
Now here's Martinez. The fadeaway. He can't bake that one in. MP up top. Sack with the rebound. Right side, Pagan. Carrington. Tipped. MP with it. Five on the clock. Back to Kolish. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Sack's ball. Here's Martinez. Sack with another miss.
A nice, clean look. That's one you gotta take.
MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Martinez outside. The shot, no good. Passes to MP. From deep. Lund with the rebound. Carrington for 3. Connects it from downtown.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
MP.
Now Carrington. So no problem.